6 target snapper traces on with squid and mackerel. About to take off with the Condor. Ready to rock and roll. Alright, let's go. The Okuma Makaira 30,000 spinning reel and the Oanis G Reaper combo. 10-foot 130 pound rod. Going into uncharted territory out there. We've been fishing here. See how we go. 6 baits on there. About 400 meters. AEE easy. Whilst down the beach, thought I'd do a bit of a review on the gear we're using today. So what I've got here is the Target Snapper Hooks, and you can get them from Paul's Fishing Systems in store or online. And you can get them in the pre-tied ones like we've got here, or you can buy them half pre-tied and make them up yourself. So I've made mine with floating beads, and you can put tubing, Lumo tube, beads, whatever you want on them. So those are the hooks we're using, and these are like by far the best hooks to use. Like, I definitely recommend them to anyone who's getting into drone fishing or longline fishing, and you're doing your part in the sustainability side of things too with the wire appendage on the back of the hook, and they just help to prevent gut hooking, and you get them perfectly lip hooked every time. So we're getting some bites at the moment, so hopefully I can demonstrate that when that's coming in. So those are the hooks, and if you come over here and have a look at the rod and reel we're using, I've got the Okuma Makaira 30,000 spinning reel, and I've got that set up with 900 meters of 60 pound spectra braid on there. Again, that's all from Paul's Fishing Systems, and I've got it on the brand new Oanis G Reaper 10-foot rod. Just come around the back and have a look. G Reaper 10-foot, 130 pound rod. So that's 10 foot, so it's quite good to have on a west coast beach where you've got plenty of surf, and you want to have your line above that surf. That's the way to go with a big, nice, strong 10-foot rod. Again, Okuma Makaira 30,000 and 60 pound spectra, and we're also using the Condor Fishing Drone with us today. So we've got that set up over there, and if you come along over here with me now, I'll show you the Daiwa Tanacom electric reel that I'm using as well. Got the Daiwa Tanacom spooled with 1100 meters of 60 pound spectra, and we've got the lithium ion battery pack on the back there as well, and we've got it set up on a 4-piece Tika Traveller 24 kilo rod. You can get it all from Paul's Fishing Systems, so you can check them out online, fishingtacklesale.co.nz, or you can give them a call or email them up at Onehunga in Auckland. So that's sort of a bit of a rundown of the gear we're using today. There's the Condor there, the Target Snapper Hooks too. They're tied with 50 pound trace, so if you get them pre-tied or half pre-tied, they come with 50 pound trace and long line clips, and you can get them from sizes 4 bar right up to 6 bar. So it's a good range of sizes for all bits of fishing, but they're not just long line and drone fishing hooks, which is quite good. You can get the half type ones and you can use them off the boat or surf casting or kayak or whatever. So, you know, do your bit and look after the fish, and make sure you're purchasing Target Snapper Hooks for your fishing, because you know it's stopping that gut hooking and getting that lip hook. So you stop the gut hooking of undersized fish. So when you hook an undersized fish, when you gut hook it and put it back, doesn't survive. So, you know, lip hooking the fish and using Target Snapper Hooks is definitely the way to go. So that's what I'd recommend. Put a weight there. pretty good, nice and smooth. Plenty of bearings in that reel, so it's plenty grunty. Plenty of drag, plenty of line capacity, smooth as. Doesn't get any better than that. And just remember that you can buy all the gear that you've seen in this video online at fishingtacklesale.co.nz or in store at Paul's Fishing Systems up in Auckland. So if you want to get into this stuff or you want to upgrade gear, seen anything you like in this video, just check them out. Give them a call or an email and they'll look after you. Heavy again, isn't it? Oh man, that's heavy. That's heavy. Way easier with the gimbal though. I reckon there might be a kahawai on there because they've got a fight. Yeah, hard to say. Fight now, coming into shore. Oh yeah, bending that rod. Fight. A couple of carrots. Shark and a gurnard. Nah, shark and a gurnard. Alright, let's have a look at that. Nice. Yeah, looks like a keeper. Nice little carrot there. Lip hook with the Target Snapper Hooks too. Nice. Got a decent bite on this one. Line's gone slack again. Look at that. A few more nibbles, hopefully not sharks. Get some more bites on the Tanacom setup, 500 metres. Alright, not too far now, is it? 100 metres. Whatever, Kak might have a kahawai on there, I reckon. I don't know. Might be a kahawai. Oh, shark, I think. Sharks. Oh, and a kahawai. Oh, nice sized little kahawai there. So here we are with the Target Snapper Hooks. As you can see, it is perfectly lip hooked. So you wouldn't have a chance of gut hooking that. And even the sharks we got. That shark there is lip hooked. And that one there is lip hooked too. Perfect. Easy to get out. Alright, so our line's gone slack, so we're going to give it a wind in. Oh yeah, it's pretty heavy. Oh, that's heavy, man. Oh, there's some weight there. Definitely some weight there. It's a bit of a fight too, so I'm hoping there's a couple of gurnard on there. A bit of luck. Or it's probably a string full of sharks, but you know, we're out there doing it. Beautiful day for it anyway. A G Reaper can pour in anything, I reckon. Yeah, definitely a bit of weight there. Yeah, I feel like there might be one on there, but I'm hoping that we at least get a gurnard. Yeah, it's pretty dead weight. It feels just like when we're up Muriwai. So heavy. And we had 4 gurnard and a kahawai on there.
Nice gurnard.
So I'd love to get a string full of gurnard. So I've got 6 hooks out there, 3 squid and 3 mackerel, and I've just got a mixture of floating and non-floating on the ground baits. So all target snapper chasers, of course. Perfectly good for the lip hook. Someone else down the beach has got the AEE Condor on them as well. Good to see them out in action down here. There you go. Look at that, eh? Mighty Condor. AEE Condor from Paul's Fishing Systems. Awesome little drone, this one. Here's the Oanus rod tube. And the Okuma Makaira too, since it's such a nice high-end reel, you get a nice reel cover in the box with it. And you get a bit of reel grease as well. Protect your reel. But we've got the brand new Poseidon Pro Black fishing drone coming out soon, and we'll be testing that, doing a few videos, doing a few demos down here in Taranaki. So if you're interested and you're a subscriber of mine and you're looking at the Poseidon or interested in getting into drone fishing, we're doing a few demos with that down here in Taranaki, and we're doing them up in Auckland and Bay of Plenty and whatnot, so you get to see the new Poseidon in action soon. That'll be good. Awesome drones. I've had a test fly of one myself, which you'll see right now. Absolute tank. Was flying it in probably 10 to 12 knots of wind up Muriwai Beach, and it was just tanking through that wind. It was blowing on shore, and we're like, oh, how's this going to go? But man, it just absolutely tanked through the wind. And we got it out to 600 metres on the first set, no worries. Yeah, man, it can fly 25 plus knot winds, can carry 2.8 kg of payload. It's got a 4K camera, which is super clear. Thought I'd do a bit of a review on the gear while I'm on the beach. On the Makaira 30,000. So on the top here we've got a micro adjustable power drag just in the centre there. Yeah. So it's sort of like a lever drag reel but in the spinning version. So you've got the micro adjustable power drag there, so you can adjust that to whatever setting you sort of like there. And then you've got the 1 to 20 around the ring, and that's your big top drag there. So that can be adjusted to whatever you want. So I have it with a little bit of tension off, so if we get a big fish, they can take a bit of line without taking the rod into the water. But yeah, pretty cool. You can fit 900 metres of 60 pound spectra on there. And yeah, the drag's, so I sort of set the drag sort of half tension in the middle there, I guess, and then sort of had that sitting, that big one there sitting at about 6 or 7 on the other side there. There we go, yeah, just on 26, about there. Just a little bit of drag on there. G Reaper, 10 foot, 80 to 130 pound, awesome rod, 3-piece too, so that comes in a travel tube and travel bag. Another thing too with this Okuma Makaira spinning reel, it's got a massive 30 kilos of drag on it, which is pretty awesome. Main uses for shark fishing, whatever, but plenty for drone fishing.